Hello, hello, and hello. Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House. Gonna get into a game that I've never heard of before. Maybe you've heard of it, but I haven't heard of it. It's called Ender Lilies. And I think there was a subtitle there. Subtitle of Ender Lilies Quietus of the Nights. They consider this an action RPG, and apparently it's a little bit older game. Came out in 2021. We're playing on the PlayStation 4 version of this game because it is currently free for PlayStation Plus members for the month of August 2024. And looking at the screenshots, it looked kind of interesting. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, so let's just kind of peep the menus like we always do with something brand new. Display damage, yeah. Recovery, yeah. Gauges under above enemies, yeah. We like seeing health bars. Display player UI, yeah. Hold button to switch spirit set. Oh, you got spirit control, huh? No, we don't want to hold the button. Down input overrides auto climb. No, we'll leave that off for now. We might change it later. Vibration, yeah, we're turning that off. Camera shake, sure. Display quest notifications, okay. Enable on-screen effects for damage areas. Yeah, sure. Why not? BGM. A little bit down. A little down. And then we'll turn the ambience just a touch down. Okay, so we have jump, attack. R2 is the dodge. Invoke. Is that like a taunt? Or maybe that's like your spirit abilities. Invoke 2. Praying. Probably your heal button. Hook. Maybe grapple hook. And switch spirit set. Interact is also the L2 button because we're playing on PlayStation. And minimap is the right click. But really, can I have that on the touch bar? Cannot. Okay. Well, it is what it is, and let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, create new save data. I don't know if there's voice acting in this game or just text. Maybe there's voice acting. Let's see. Pretty colors. Okay. No voice acting. Okay. At last we meet. I can hardly believe it, yet here you are, alive and well. Can you hear my voice? I mean, I can hear what I'm saying. Piercing blue eyes is going to take your soul. Got it. Okay. Honestly, I'd be in my feels if you seem to be awake. Which I guess is that red spirit thing talking to her. Yeah, I'd be in my feels if I woke up on a stone bed in a drab cave area with a bunch of spider webs and whatnot. No lights, no food, no drinks. Come on, man. We wake up thirsty. And none the worse for wear. She's like, I'm cold. Oh. It's an actual being. Did I frighten you? She's like, yes, you did. You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? Kinda. No, I do not. So, you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. She's like, okay. So we control the girl, but then we attack with the spirit. We got secrets. What's this? Findings. Stone inscription. Or statue inscription, rather. Stone statues in the likeness of the White Priestess. The inscription below the intact statue reads, Priestess of the Dawn. That's fitting. Okay. While the ruined stone seems to have been one of the Priestess of the Wind. Interesting. Can I interact with this door? Nope. It's locked. We get a 3-hit combo? Okay. No double jump yet. Alright. Don't necessarily have to cut through any of that. If I control her with the thumbstick, she walks. Versus the D-pad is... Okay, so she can mantle up to some positions. Okay. Is there fall damage? Should I be worried about that? No? Okay. Do not be afraid. Wield my power as your own. You seem more than capable. Hiya! Low HP, nice little low HP item or enemy to start us off here. Okay. No sliding, okay. Oh, that's because my dash was L2, but it's more like a dive. Interesting. The Metroidvania player within me is like smack every corner possible to see if there's any openings or anything like that. Oh. Oh, we get attack markers. I like it. Okay. No? Back it up. Oh, we have a little... Okay. Oh, yeah. So she can pass through enemies while dodging. Okay. Alright. Pretty standard affair. Can I jump on these things? No, she cannot. Any secrets? No secrets? Okay. No, sir. Might need to turn down some of that music, though, because that music's coming in pretty loud. And turn up some of the ambience. Okay. There we go. And standard issue jumping down. Okay, we like it. Oh, I got hit. So now we got to figure out how to heal. Do we just... Oh, read. Findings. Elaine's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet onto the White Priestess. It's a necklace that I bestow upon all priestesses. But I've imbued it with a blessing. I am certain the ward will protect her from threats from the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I'm counting on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. Okay. And so we learn how to do a thing. Okay. Main menu. Press the touchpad, because we're playing on a PlayStation 4 controller, to open the main menu, to where you can access all manner of information. Playtime, blight, level 1 of 100. Jeez, okay. Prayer potency. So we can have 2 sets of spirits. So we get abilities that you can mix and match, I'm sure. Okay. Relics? I don't have any relics. When HP is low, the power of the White Priestess's prayer resonates with her amulet, restoring HP and activating a protective ward. Ground jumping, yeah. Air dashing, yeah. Oh, she can walk on... Oh, she can swim. Lily is a dreadful swimmer and cannot hold her breath for very long. She can paddle along the surface, but cannot dive under blighted water. Interesting, okay. Okay, well, that's fair. Break all the boxes. Amulet fragment. Max HP plus 5. Part of an amulet worn by a white priestess. The tiny shattered fragment still glows with a faint light. Okay. We can break doors. We like it. Hey, hey. No. Hey, hey. Okay. You gonna save? Respites act as checkpoints. Resting will restore your HP along with spirit and prayer uses. Resting will call forth all defeated blight to walk the land once more. So it's very, how you say, what was that? What was that game we were playing with of iron? My brain doesn't work like it used to. We played it on the channel. Let's see. Tales of Iron. There we go. So yeah, those save points were the same. You sat at the bench. It would save your game. However, enemies would respawn. How fair you? Let us rest the spell. On the Blighted One. As the mind, body, and soul of these afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wraith of the blight. Interesting. Can I jump up here? Anything good? No? Using a respite will restore your status and save the game. You may now access Blight memories, rewatch any previously viewed cutscenes that you've encountered. The prologue and the opening. Okay. Cannot enhance, cannot do anything. Game is saved, quick save, we like it. Okay. What's this? On the Blighted 2. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. There is no saving grace. However, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering, the miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who came to be cursed with the blight. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Pretty straightforward mechanisms here. We like it. We got a hopper action? Nope. You know, I wish I had an uppercut attack right now. That would be fun. Oh, I got more range than you do, so there's that. You know, it's like with that kind of range, I almost feel like there's really not much that can attack her here, which is good, I guess, for a start out area. Well, this might be a little tricky, though. Oh, yeah, because they can clear the whole... Oh. Oh! That man tried to trick me. You see that? Tricky, tricky. Ow! Ow! So it seems like the only thing that's really going to do me in is contact damage, per the usual. Can't stand contact damage. I mean, I get it, but I don't have to like it. Is also a part of the problem. Ow! So it looks like we have to go down. Get down to get back up, it looks like. Yeah, I'll definitely do the healing. I'll come back to that door in just a sec. Ow. Splash. This should lead back. This should lead back up. Okay, yeah. So we have to hit that thing, and then go back up there and walk through the door. Can I break this door? Oh, hi there. Oh, you have magic. Got it. Oh, you definitely have magic. I got him. Amulet fragment. Thanks. That's our first mini boss. I could take it because that was been the hardest enemy we've come across so far. A door opens in the distance. Yeah, we got jukes, bro. That's just what we do. Level up. The Parish Way 1. Carriers of the rod appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to Land's End. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rot drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rot came to be known as the Blighted. Not to be confused with the Blightcaller from Borderlands or from Wonderlands. Yeah, we can't get up there yet. Looks like that's an ability we'll have to come back and pick up. Tainted by the blight. Never die. We call those creatures the Blighted. Yeah, I just read that. Got a little bit of a bench here. Might as well take a seat. And then, so this particular... That is either a case where we fall down on that, which apparently... Looks like there is a drop down for that. So we'll have to come back to that at a later date. Nice ambience before we go. What is this? The air is thick with the rot of blight. Take heed. She's like, well, wait, what about that person? To protect her, I must destroy, 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 destroy. Screamers, got it. Good. Oh, we gonna have a fight. Got it. Oh, you're gonna backdash off of that? You're dumb. You're dumb. Okay. Right? Yep. Damn. Nope. Oh no. Oh, ow. That hurt. I got it down 50%. If I lose here, it's not that big of a deal, because obviously we have to learn our opponent a couple of times. Ooh, that was good damage. Oh, dang it. I dashed in. Oh, I should have went for the final hit of that combo. Oh no. Oh, she has a second form! Oh, bro, not even fair. Okay, well, like I said, if we have to do this again, that's not that big of a deal. Oh, I evaded that. So smart. Oh, that was okay. That was okay. That's a part of the learning experience. So, knowing that this enemy has two forms, I definitely have to be careful. They may have a third form past that, to be honest, at this rate. At this point, I don't care what you have to say. We're skipping. Yeah, I'm skipping the dialogue. Ow, that was a bad move. Yep. Uh-huh, okay. Oh, that actually is a 360. Gotta be careful. Yeah, full health. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Not close enough. Nice evade. Okay. Good triple hit. See now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. See. Just took me a minute. I got to get used to the controls. Stick and move, baby. Stick and move. That's fine. See, now you're talking my language. Sword swinging and jumping. This is my jam. You're in my house now. I own this place. I bought it off of Zillow. Oh. Oh, the duck and dash. Slice! We win these! No second form? I was supposed to protect you. Well, you will still have your chance when I touch your forehead and absorb your abilities, and then we have a Mega Man moment of dun 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 dun, you know? Be my shield, because I already have my sword. I adored the priestess of the font. She was our only hope against the immoral blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomised the radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace that she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve as her guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in my hand. What does it all mean? The rain never let up. Guardian Sigrid. Oh, that was the letter we read earlier on. Sigrid. We'll have to look at that again. Swings an iron ball to attack surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown and limited number of uses, but can be used in conjunction with other skills. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. You learned Guardian's Leap. While airborne, hit X again, because we're playing on a PlayStation controller, for an extra jump while in midair. We love double jumps. Here's a demonstration. The wings of the Guardian Sigrid grant Lily an additional jump by pressing the X button while in the air. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by the blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you might just remember something yourself. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? It's not an agreement. Yep.